Hello, in this video we will walk through how to add MOS certification prep to any of your MindTap courses for Microsoft Office that include the SAM app. Inside your MindTap course, each module in the learning path will already host a training, an exam, and multiple projects that map to that module. However, you have the ability to add any exam, training, or project from our full SAM library of assignments, including specific trainings or exams that are mapped to MOS certifications. To add any assignment into your MindTap course or one that is mapped to MOS certification, you would start in the unit view, the second view inside MindTap, by clicking the big white plus sign at the top of the screen. Once you click that, choose Add Activity. This allows you to add any kind of activity from your own computer or within MindTap, but to do what we're doing now, click the SAM assignment. This will open up the SAM window that looks very similar to what happens when you open the SAM app on the app dock, but now you're able to create an extra activity and add that into your course. Once the window opens, you'll see a list of all the assignments that are already pre-built into your course. To add an exam or training that maps to MOS certification, click either the Exam or Training tab and click Add Exam or Add Training. Once you do this, you can enter in a name and decide whether you want to create a companion training or exam for that assignment, and then click Next Step. Once you do this, you'll see your own textbook as well as certification options. We have IC3 Global Standards exam prep as well as MOS 2016. So choose which exam you'd like to have this training or exam mapped to and click Next Step. You'll see that we have tasks mapped to multiple exams for each application, whether it's the core or expert exam. I'm going to click the Word core exam and click Next. And once I do this, I'll be able to see every single task that maps to this exam inside SAM. For this particular test, we have 163 tasks available. Note that any SAM training or exam cannot have more than 150 tasks. So I could either deselect 13 tasks for my students, or I could create 2 exams or 2 trainings to have students actually practice everything that could appear on the MOS exam. Once I've selected the tasks that I want, I'll be able to change my exam assignment options and schedule it into my course. Scheduling the exam will open a window that will allow you to add it to the learning path anywhere in your MindTap course. So besides SAM trainings and exams that map to MOS certification, we also have our new MOS exams available. These exams are different from our normal SAM exams in that they're not just testing students on one task, they're actually simulating the MOS exam experience. When you're adding an activity and you're adding a SAM activity into your MindTap course, click the Exams tab and you'll notice a button that says MOS Exams. If you click that button, you'll see all of the MOS exams available, one for each application right now, and you can schedule any of these into your course using the schedule icon over to the right that looks like a calendar. Click the eye tool to check out what one of these exams look like. When I open this simulation up, you'll notice that it still opens a new window and is simulating the application just like a SAM exam would. But instead of having students work through individual tasks, it's actually putting the students in a small scenario and they're working through a mini project. So in this one, it's telling me that I work at a part-time student success center at a local college, and it's going to have me edit and format an Excel workbook that provides budgeting tips for college students. So to work through this simulation, I would use these Next and Previous buttons, and once I'm done with the entire assignment, I would click Submit. So once I click Next, it's going to tell me something that needs to be done, and I'm going to have to use the sum function in this task to be able to complete it. As I'm working through, I can check this as done so that I know that I've completed it, or I can flag it for review to help me go back before I submit the entire exam. I also can restart the entire thing if I think I've gone wrong. Over here on the left bottom, I have the task list. So you can see that in this particular assignment, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenarios that students are going to walk through, and there are 5 to 7 tasks within each one. So again, to add these to your course, you would click the white plus sign in the unit view of MindTap. You would select to add an activity and add a SAM assignment. And once this screen opens up, you would click Exams and click the MOS Exams button. I'm going to add this one into my course, so I'll click this Schedule button. I can add any instructions for my student, a time limit if I want, any other assignments, and click Save. Once I click Save, I've created this assignment and the Activity Details window will open. This will allow me to choose where I want to add it into my course and to give availability and due dates to this particular assignment. So I'm going to say that students can start working on it now. They have until the end of the month. And I am going to add it to the top of my course, right before Microsoft Updates and Quick Start Guides. And now, once I go into my learning path, I'll see that MOS exam right here. Thanks so much, and let us know if you have any questions.